Hello everybody, welcome to CC Simracing round 2 of the Academy series, and in the commentary box with me today is Jesse Linkweiler again. Hello Jesse, how are you doing today?
Fantastic, how are you?
I'm okay, yeah, I've had a nice chilled out day, just pushing some buttons and trying to win some prizes, but yeah, it's been alright, it's not been a bad day. I had a couple of nice warm cup of teas instead of cold ones at work, but yeah, it's been enjoyable. So, after last week, we had a very exceptional race performance from 3 new drivers, or actually 2 new drivers, and obviously one that's really stepped up her game, Sarah Hawkey. And Dog was the winner from last week, with obviously Corky in 3rd. Let's take a look at that championship table, shall we? There we go. There is your championship table. Dog Lucky taking the gold car today, which we'll show you in a moment. I'm hoping he's actually got the gold car. Let's have a look. Yes, he has got the gold car, right? So that's great news. So yeah, Dog Lucky takes the gold car today. Sarah Hawkey with 20 points will take the silver car, and Corky will take the bronze car. The rest will have the lovely green one, which obviously I like more anyway. Dano in 4th, Backless Bear in 5th, Spider Team in 6th. Looking forward to seeing how he does today. We have Mayan Boo in 7th, and again another one to watch out for. He made a mistake at the start and then he sent himself back to the Shadow Realm, but hopefully he'll be back bouncing in this race. We're looking forward to this one. Cloudsy was sensational earlier. I was just in a little group with him, and I had a practice run with him. I got myself in the 51s, and he said he did a 51 himself, and then he just popped in and said to me, Craig, check this out, and showed me a screenshot, and I was like, fair play, dude. So watch out for him. And at the moment, he's 2nd fastest. Hatter Pad is there. Hatter Lad's little young lad, he's there with 7 points. Dre's back as well on 6 points. Nanomidge on 5. Sergeant Nappy is here in the house, which is Ted Track's older member. So we'll see how he does today, and I'm sure Tom and the team are really looking forward to seeing how he does today. I can't see my chat, I'm not too sure why. I'm really upset, but yeah, Jesse will keep an eye on the chat going on. But yeah,
there's lots of people with lots of rooting interests. They're all excited.
Oh, excellent. So got a couple of people there. We got, so as I said, Sergeant Nappy. Unfortunately, again, we haven't got Craig Stedman in, which is a real shame. I don't know why he's missing, but we'll have to. Hopefully, he's okay. And also we got Arcanite Prime in, who's in today, which is Chris Mora. So great to see Arcanite in, and we'll see what he can do. Absolutely buzzing for this race. Really looking forward to it. Shall we get this started then, Jess?
Absolutely. Let's see what these guys got. I mean, they've run plenty of laps at this point, so I think they're ready to go.
Yeah, for sure. So let's get this one up and running. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I will turn it off. I can see it. No worries. No panic. No drama. There we go. So, Phil Benison, thank you very much for liking the stream. Chris, thank you for liking the stream, and good luck, my friend. Jesse, thank you very much for liking the stream. It's very kind of you.
Very least I could do.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, mate. We've got a new one as well. We've got Martin Kokoran there. Hopefully I said it right. New follower, which is great. And we just had Christopher Moore also sharing the stream. Thank you very much, sir. So everyone is coming out of the pits. We're going to grab a couple of the drivers as we do so. We are looking at Dan at the moment, and we'll see what all these drivers have got in the basket today. This is going to be really intense. I'm looking forward to this one, but who's going to be your standout driver, do you think, today, Jesse?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Sarah's been around for, this is her 2nd time around, and she had a great finish last race, so we'll be watching her to see if she can improve on that. Dan was laying down a couple, we call them alien times on his practice. He was running a 51.6, which is just nuts. A 52 flat is very good here. So to see him run a 51.6 is pretty impressive. So another guy we'll be watching. And Dog, of course, was the winner last week. So, I mean, you know, those are 2 good drivers we already talked about, but Dog's the one that beat them all last week. So that's exciting to watch.
Oh, definitely. So let's have a look at the moment. So Backless Bear is out on track at the moment. Don't forget track limits as well. Got to make sure you're in the track limits. Some people will be going wide, but obviously they'll be watched like a hawk by our penalty team. So as you can see, a little bit of nudging there, flashing of the lights. That's somebody on the pad with the L button there, which is Backless Bear. So great to see him on track at the moment. Let's see what he can do. We do have 10 minutes. So Bactus Bear, followed by Dre, followed by Nanamidge. And Nanamidge was doing pretty well there. Did I see a 52 earlier from her as well? So that would be great news.
Yeah, a 52 flat.
Oh, that's a bit wide.
Yeah, and you know what? This is a really tricky course. There's really only 5 corners on it, but honestly, every single corner can take you out. The first corner, you know, it's pretty much a 90-degree bump where obviously on the first lap they're going to have to be careful. The S's after that, they seem like they're bigger than they are. You come into them, but you really need to slow down at the start and then ease back in as you're going through them. And then the last 2 corners, both of those, you can easily slide off. Yeah,
definitely. Dre will have to back off because he made a bit of a mistake on that corner, so he will have to back off. But Mayimbu is taking pole position at the moment with a 52.7. And then I say that, Cloudsy has just popped in a 52.3. So there we go, a 52.7 from Mayimbu and then a 52.3 from Cloudsy. Great run there. So Corky in third in the bronze car. Let's take a look at that car. There he is in the bronze car. So another guy that these green machines have to try and grab. They need to get the points, and these are the guys you're looking for. So it's basically like a bit of tag, really. You've literally got a target on your head.
And Cloudsy, after his fantastic lap, went right off on the very next corner. So that shows you how quickly.
Oh, dearie me. That's very, very wide. So that should be brushed off as well. That's very wide from Corky. He should slow down. So again, another one that will be looked at. Hasn't changed time, which is great news for us, but yeah, can't make these mistakes. That is very, very wide, and we are expecting the Academy to do a lot better than that. So there we go, Spider Team in 5th. What can he do as he crosses the line? Stays in 5th, but great to see Sergeant Nappy on his debut for CT Simracing. Literally, he's come back from work and he's just jumped in the rig. Fair play to him.
Yeah, there's a pack of the guys that need to spread out a little. Hopefully they'll do so. You know, it's one of those things everybody thinks, oh, well, I'll get close and I'll get a draft. But usually what ends up happening is you slow everybody down in that group and you can end up really hurting your qualification chances.
Yeah, definitely. Dan's just popped in a 52.9 and Arcanite's just put in a 52.6, and then Dog just jumps in there, the lead car coming into this series with a 52.4. Cloudsy's still holding the lead at the moment. Corky going past Sergeant Nappy for a little bit of argy-bargy as they come into town, and Corky's decided not to. Really, he should back off. Really, it's just making his qualifying times an absolute mess, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, they're only hurting themselves. A lot of times when I got in these situations and I was qualifying in Academy, I just pull off to the side and just wait for the next open slot, because I quickly learned I could run a whole lot faster when I was all by myself.
Yeah, exactly, and great to see. I've just seen a few seconds ago Craig Lewis Weaver. Great to see you, sir. We are supporting him and his awareness, and it's his car is absolutely stunning. If you haven't seen it, go and check out the Facebook page, and also go and check out Craig Lewis's page as well. Craig Lewis Weaver, that is. His car is absolutely sick. I don't think we could put a sticker on his car. It's got too much on it as it is. It looks absolutely incredible. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out on our page. And go and follow him on Instagram as well. So Cloudsy still in the lead, Dog in 2nd, Arcanite in the pits in 3rd. Great little run there from Arcanite. Let's have a look where he's got. He has got a 52.6, so that's great stuff. Mayimbu's still there in 4th. Where is Sarah Hawkey? That's the car we need to see. We haven't seen yet. There she is in the silver car. Really?
Yeah, Sarah's one of those that's in the pack a little bit. She's had some issues with people around her. And same thing with Dan. Dan was flying in practice, but he got in a pack as well. So I think both of them kind of realized that and kind of backed off now, and they should see some better times. And
there we go. Sarah 42.8 goes into 5th. So very, very changeable, as you can see. Dan, again, going faster, 52.565. So some times really coming in now. Very, very wide car at the back there. So just losing a bit of time. Coming out of the corners, a bit of an incident at the back as well, to the rear of the group. Side by side again. Cloudsy goes faster again. Mayimbu has just popped in a 52 flat. Dog's also done a 52.1, and Cloudsy's just popped in a 52 flat as well. So Mayimbu holding the pole position at this moment in time, gets a point for fastest lap as well. If he can hold it, 3 minutes 31 to go. Very intense at the moment.
Yeah, they're all kind of jockeying for position right now, and the interesting part is we got a lot of them that are going really wide on some of these corners, and while that's fine in qualifying because you're going to be pushing it, if they keep it up during the race, we're going to have some issues, and they're going to be out of the race in a hurry.
Yeah, exactly. And Cloudsy's coming round again. Let's go on board with Cloudsy. Let's see what he can do. Just managing to get that car turned in, so he's doing some fantastic laps there. Just has to be consistent. Another 52.5, great stuff. Let's go on board with him, shall we? Let's do a lap with Cloudsy, and here he goes into the braking area. Very tough corner this, isn't it, Jess, the first one?
Absolutely, yeah. It's all a timing thing.
As you can see, commentator's curse, and off goes Cloudsy. I wonder if he's watching, because usually when they watch, they're like, oh my god, I'm on telly. And then that's when they crash.
You know what? I think he's actually. I mean, I think he's pushing hard for the qualifier, but that's the third time he's missed that corner, so that'll be something we'll watch for in the race for sure.
Oh, definitely. Just see Sarah Hawkey go faster again with a 52.338, and then Dan pops in a 52.377. So he's in fifth now. Sarah now into fourth. Great driving. We're just waiting to see where Corky is, because at the moment he's seventh, and he's just popped in a 52.9. This is going to be very intense, this race. Really looking forward to this one. 57 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Please share, like, and follow the stream. Target now is 2,100. We are not that far away.
Dan's running a really nice line through the S curves as well. It seems like he's got a pretty good lap going here. He might improve.
Yeah, we've been mentioning lines and obviously what gear to go in these cars. I mean, it's very easily done. I mean, you can drop it down into a gear, keep the revs really high, but you also, while Lou's doing that, you're also slowing the car down. You know, you want to just keep the car momentum going, and when, especially into that S's, you know, I mean, I was in third gear around there, and it was pulling great in third gear. So maybe just dropping, you know, turning it up a notch, one more gear, you might actually get a bit more time out of the car. But at the minute, Mine Boo is absolutely flying and does another 52. So Dog goes pole position. There he goes in the gold car, and that is why he's the leader at the moment. He does a 51.991. First one to get into the 51s. Great job.
The top three racers are separated by 0.04 of a second.
Fantastic. It really, really is. So there we go. Dog Lucky again on pole position at this moment in time. 55 seconds to go. Mine Boo in second. Cloudsy's in third. He's going to be really pleased with himself now. It's all about consistency, and Cloudsy needs to get this done this time. And as I say that, he's just on a purple, so we'll stay with him. No pressure. I say that. So here he goes, climbing the hill. Final two turns to go. Got to get this right into the braking zone. Nice and tight, nice and early, beautiful. Corky goes into seventh for another 52.6. So 52s are on the cards. Great line, but could have been a little bit more power out the corner. That might have slowed him down. But here we go. Is he going to get 51 over the line? Well, stays in third, but that was very, very close. He has a chance to do another lap, though. So it is Dog, Mine Boo, Cloudsy, Sarah Hawkey. She's on a lap. Oh, she goes really, really aggressively into that corner. So let's see what she can do. This will be her last lap. Off the exit now, over the start-finish line, and that's going to be a 52. So that keeps her where she is. Dan is also coming over the line. This could be a pretty good. Is he going to get a 52? No, he stays where he is as well. Arcanite is just happy there in sixth. Corky's in the pits. Oh, everyone going really, really wide there. Dog's just thought, you know what, I'm just going to get out of the way. Sergeant Nappy's trying to find a bit of room. But the problem is, I think because everyone's gone for that same, you know, they've all chased each other, and really they should just give themselves loads of space. The track's big enough for the 14 cars on track. Well, 13, should I say.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is the academy. It's a learning experience, though, too. You know, I mean, it's something they'll learn as they go along, or even after they listen to us rant about it for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Personal best for Cloudsy, but he has gone wide, so he will have to pull out of this one. So we'll see what he does, but he has got a minute 8, so I think he was just getting a little bit aggressive there. But over the line he goes, but it will be Dog who takes pole position with 2 seconds to go. This is incredible, Jesse. I've got a little surprise for you as well, mate.
That's fantastic. I can't wait.
Yeah. It's only, I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see.
I won't hold my breath.
Okay, here we go. Academy race live tonight. Round 2 at Red Bull Ring. With your commentators, Craig Cook and Jesse Linquela. There we go at the bottom of your screen there. So, Dog, Mine Boo, Cloudsy, Sarah, Dan, Arcanite, Corky, Dre, Oh, this is going to be great. Really looking forward to this one. We're going to wait for those lights. You can see them in the centre of your screen, centre left. Wait for the lights to go green. Revs are high. Away they go. Great start from all of the drivers. Everyone's got a good start. Corky's had a really good start. Oh, Nappy's had a really good start as well. Sergeant Nappy at the background. What a great shot that is of the cars as they come through. Mindboo is going to try and hold that inside line, but it's Dog who takes the lead into the first corner. Let's see if there's any argy-bargy going on. No, everyone's through. Oh, there's a big crash. There is a big crash. Not too sure who that was. We'll have to have a look at that. And it's Spider in the wall, so he's had a big incident. I've got that saved. We'll have a look at that in a moment. But it's Dog in the lead from Boo, from Cloudsy, from Sarah, from Dan. And then we've got Corky, Arcanite and Hatterlad. So Backless Bet going very wide there. Could hold up Sergeant as he goes into the corner. Has he done so? No, Sergeant down the inside, trying to take that position. Side by side is Nana and Dre there. So into the right-hander we go, into the braking zone. Sergeant gets that done. Great move. Backless Bear going a little bit wide, flashing the lights. Not intentionally, obviously, because he's got the L3 button as his left and right. And obviously, you push the button, he makes the lights flash. Said it there. Jesse, what a great start.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm noticing a developing situation already with Mayan, Cloudy, and Sarah. They're all right together there and battling hard. Whoa! Mayan just got bumped.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. I'll try and grab that in a moment. I'm just looking at the Spider incident. So there he is. He is in 10th. We're going to watch and see what happens here. So he goes into the corner. He's in the middle of the pack, and he just gets pushed around. There's not a lot really could have been done there, but the force of everyone trying to get through at the same time really didn't work. So yeah, there we go.
Mine did a pretty good job getting back into the race. He's back into 3rd place, so it did not too much loss, only 1 spot, and it was Sarah's advantage. Obviously, she went up in a 2nd.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, just seemed going a bit aggressive from the academy today. They were all getting there. Oh, there's another spinner at the back there. Is that Backless Bear as well? I think he was involved in something there. Or was it Nana? No, it wasn't. It was Arcanite Prime. So Arcanite Prime's lost a huge amount of places. Everyone's a little bit sketchy today at the moment. Let's see how they get on for the rest of the race. But 2 seconds up is Dog already. He's putting the hammer down. Sarah Hawkey in 2nd. Mindboo in 3rd, with Cloudsy in 4th, fighting Dan for that 4th place. Dan's got the inside line into the braking zone. Hatterlad is just sitting there into the braking zone. Dan's got the inside. Cloudsy on the outside.
Yeah, Dan's really good through that S there. Let's see if he can get through.
Can he do it? Oh, Hatterlad's got a great little run there. Wow. Little Hatterlad has got down the inside. Cloudsy's trying to hold that defensive line. Hatter's going to get in the toe here, but it looks like he's gone a little bit wide. And I think Cloudsy let off there, realising he's gone wide, maybe. But Hatter is going down the inside into the braking zone. Gets that done. Oh, he tries to make sure he gets in there, but pushes Cloudsy out wide. Dan's gone very wide. He's let off, and he's now wide. And I think he's let off as well. So great stuff from Dan. Yeah, he has. So he let off there, just went back to where he was, which is great stuff. Great driving from the guys, and I'm really glad they're listening as well. So great battle there. Dog in 1st, Sarah in 2nd. Mindboo has caught up with Sarah now, so chase for 2nd place. Then we got Dan. Oh, we've got another guy who's gone very wide. It's Cloudsy's gone very wide there. Let's see what happened. Oh, Cloudsy's gone all over the curb in there, Jess.
Yeah, that corner he is struggling with mightily. That first corner, like I said, he went off 3 times in qualifying, and it hasn't changed in the race either.
So Dan looks like he's just in front of these guys. Little Hat Lad's doing a fantastic job at the moment. They're in 5th, so we'll see what he can do. Battle's still going on between Sarah and Mindboo. So let's go on board with Sarah, see what we can see. There we go, we're on board with Sarah. And Mindboo in 3rd, really pushing now, Jesse. Could have a look down the inside here.
Yeah, they're both battling hard. Oh, a nice move on the inside. Oh, Sarah shut the door big.
No one knocking at her door today, obviously. So Mindboo literally bailed out at the last minute. He was like, oh, I know what's going to happen here. But Sarah is literally on it at the moment. Let's see what she can do. But Mindboo is also looks very clean, doesn't he? And sorry, Jesse.
Cloudy went off that first corner again. I mean, he's going to be cursing that corner for the next week.
Yeah, it's a real shame. He's got the time, he's got the pace. Like I said, this is what the academy's for. It's about trying to get that consistency, trying to keep calm, trying to get these corners perfectly right every single time. And you can see it is starting to hurt these guys. And as you can see, there's a lot of drivers going very wide there. Obviously didn't get the memo, but obviously because they're all in race pace, they're all doing the same thing. So really, penalty, who would you give a penalty to there? But it's incredible. But Sarah Hawkey's still holding off Mindboo. Mindboo's trying to have a look down the inside. This is just helping out Dog, and they really should, as we said so many times, Jesse, should be working together.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think part of the problem though is they're so unpredictable right now. I mean, literally every corner, somebody in that pack in the middle is going off the track. It's just unbelievable. They're really struggling with it.
Yeah, Arcanite Prime's gone off as well. Let's have a look, see what happened there. So he's done the same thing. He's gone off wide, hit the sausage, taken some chips and salt and vinegar, and he's gone off the grass and laid down another picnic. But that's, you know, another day. But wow, that was, again, another mistake there. It's a real shame because all these drivers have got 52s and they look really, really quick. There is a move here from Mayan Boo down the inside of Sarah Hawkey into the braking zone. Mayan Boo has done it, but he's gone very, very wide. He's going to have to back off. He's going to have to back off. Sarah takes the position. Well done, Mayan Boo. Absolutely brilliant. Well listened. I don't know if you can hear me, but it was really, really good anyway. But Sarah Hawkey, absolutely brilliant there. Managing to hold that line. Mayan Boo went wide, let off the throttle. Very good driving from both of them. So Dan now has got away. He's now in 4th. Hatterlad is there in 5th. Doing a really good job as the youngster. He's in 5th, going a little bit wide there. That could cost him, but he's managed to hold it. And Corky's on the case as well, the bronze car. And he really needs to make sure he gets these overtakes done very swiftly. So Corky on the inside, maybe down into the final 2 corners. No, he just looks and relaxes and has a very good idea as well, because now Hatterlad has gone out wide and Corky takes the position. Very clever, Corky.
Just want to note too, Sarah is back in front of Mayan. I think Mayan made a mistake and she passed back.
Yeah, that was the incident on turn 1. He went wide, so he let off and let Sarah go into position. Yeah,
my bad.
No worries. So there we go. Sarah back in 2nd, Mayan Boo in 3rd. Dog Lucky is having an absolutely phenomenal race at the moment, in the lead. But Mayan Boo has the fastest lap, 52.024. So if he can get a gap, he's got 8 minutes to go. Still could try.
I mean, the key here is that Dog is just running out front while these other people battle behind him. And I mean, literally the difference between his best lap and his worst lap is about 0.3 of a second. I mean, he's amazingly consistent. It's nothing crazy fast, but, you know, he's just laying down good laps, and these other guys are making mistakes behind him, and ladies.
Yeah, Sarah's done a 52.025 as well. Mayan Boo done a 52.010. So again, pushing hard. Oh, Sarah's lost it. She's gone into the wall. She's managed to save it now. Has she been passed by Dan? So she gets back on the track, but manages to hold 3rd. So very, very lucky there was Sarah, and could have lost the back end, but managed to slide into the wall and straighten up the car. But Dan's now in position for a podium place. Now let's see what he can do. Hatterlad's still there in 5th, having a good drive, is little Hatterlad. So let's have a little different camera shot there. So there we go, Hatterlad. Sergeant Nappy now in 6th, having a good run. Cloudsy going wide again, but he's still there on the back of this group. Dre now in 7th, having a much better race now. Very intense, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, gosh, they're all just so tight. It's so difficult on some of these corners to know the braking points, and if somebody doesn't get the braking point right, it all goes bad. So I think that's what's happening in this group of 5 through 8. Everybody seems to be screwing up one of the corners and just slowing everybody down.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Sergeant Nappy again, making sure he gets the lines right. Again, nice bit of aggression from little Hatterlad. And Dre's gone off! Dre's gone off in the background. He is literally taken out the wall and then some. And he is there in 8th. He's going to be dropping right back after that incident. Another one in the wall there, Jess.
Yeah, absolutely. That I've hit that wall many a time myself. I know exactly what happens. You hit that curb and it'll throw you in.
So there we go again, Dre in the wall. It's very difficult. Now Dre's under pressure from Spider, who's come from the back of the grid, obviously from a spin, and he's now in the top 10. So that's a great drive from Spider. Now can he grab this place and close off the guys that are battling away there, which is Cloudsy in front, with Sergeant Nappy and Hatter, but it's very intense. But let's have a look at the lead now. It's gone down to 2.4, so Mayan Boo is closing with 5.5 minutes to go. Can he do it, Jesse? Is it too far back?
Yeah, he's running consistent laps now that he's got some room. You know, I mean, he ran a 51.9 that last lap, so I mean, he's doing what he needs to do. And Dog didn't help himself last lap. He ran a 52.5, so I mean, that's over a half-second difference on that one lap below.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, Sarah Hawkey got Dan all over the back of her now. So into the braking zone. Dan having a look down the inside. Really should have held the line there, because it's just going to really cause the momentum of the car. And as you can see, Sarah now pulling away. and Dan really should have just sat behind the car there and just sort of let the corner flow, but he didn't. He just wanted to show the nose, to say, look, I'm here, Sarah, I'm right behind you, and I want that podium spot.
Well, in that last corner, I mean, he's coming into the straightaway there. If he just stays behind her, that he can bump draft her and send her down the straight, and it helps them both.
Indeed. But there we go. It is still there. Sarah in third with Dan now right behind again. Now, is he going to do the same thing? We have a 51.930 from Mayimbu, 2.2 seconds. Mayimbu is really putting the pressure on, but it looks like there's a mistake there from Mayimbu somewhere, but his lines are looking very, very good indeed as he comes out the corner. So 2.3 seconds is the time. Sarah's still holding on third. Dan just behind. Hatter is there in fifth, and he is holding off Cloudsy and Sergeant Nappy were still battling, so Cloudsy's done really well to get back into this after a few mistakes. Yeah,
absolutely. In the back end, I'm watching the back end some. 9 through 13 are all within a couple seconds of each other, and Nana's been battling quite a bit back there, trying to pick through the crowd. It's kind of crowded back there right now, but hey, it's a good time back there. They're enjoying it, I think.
Spider Team in 8th now, so there he is. He's in the top 8. Well done to Spider Team after the incident. Dre still in 9th. Nanamidge there in 10th. Then we have Arcanite back in the groove as well. He's there in 11th. Oh, Nanamidge there. Did she make a mistake? Yes, she did. But it looks like Arcanite going to try down the inside into the braking zone. Gets it done on Nanamidge, but could get the cut back. Nanamidge down the inside. No, she doesn't. Arcanite, great move there from Arcanite Prime. Goes into 10th spot. Back to spare just behind these guys in 12th. And Corky's had a right mistake somewhere. Don't know what's happened there. He's all the way in 13th, the bronze driver. So, again, I have to watch out and see how he gets on for the rest of these 3 minutes. Hopefully he can grab a couple of places. But I think from the back there, it's going to be very, very tough indeed.
Yeah, I mean, he's a ways back, so, I mean, that's going to be a tough situation for him. But, he'll learn from it and move on to the next race.
Yeah, definitely 2.1 seconds. There's Mayimbu. Can just see him in the same shot now, but I think Dog's got this under...
don't say that.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I stopped. I stopped, okay? Okay, I stopped. Can he do it? 2.5 seconds, says he does, but there we go. Great stuff. He's very, very good on the last sector. Oh, there's a yellow flag out there as well. There's a yellow flag out for, who's that? Nanamidge. So Nanamidge has spun out as well. Really getting caught out on those corners. The turn 1 there, as we said. Dog has got Nanamidge in front of her now. In front of him, should I say.
Yep. We'll see. Hopefully she can stay out of the way here and let the race go through.
Again, she's been very, very good. Racing Rivals won 2 races in this car. Been doing some cracking stuff there on the Friday nights, and just under pressure from the guys in the academy. And I think sometimes it just does get to you, doesn't it? The pressure does get to you on CC Sim.
Yeah, well, it happens to everybody. She did a good job of getting out of the way, though. The leaders were able to get through there.
Yeah, Mayimbu just got caught up there as he went around the corner, but luckily he got through as well. Mayimbu's flashing Dog down the straight there. Not too sure why he's flashing, but Sarah Hawkey's having a battle with Dan. Look at Sarah, she's trying to get in the inside. Nanamidge is going to be in the way. She comes into the final corner, and she's just, turn 1, should I say. And Sarah's done it again. She's literally just shut the door.
Yeah. Sarah is all about lines. If she's got the racing line, she's going to come through, and you better hope that your front end isn't in the way. And that's nothing to say badly about Sarah's.
No, definitely not. Cloudsy's got past Hatter as he's side by side in the hairpin. No, Hatter's managed to hold it, but he went very, very wide there, and he should really slow down and let Cloudsy through because he went very, very wide. But it looks like he's carrying on. We'll have to see what Cloudsy can do. Cloudsy's just lost the back end of the car. Has he saved it? Yes, he has. Oof. Just needs to stay calm in the last 50 seconds. Now, he can get this 5th place, but again, has just lost it very, very wide there. His dad will be in his ear just saying, calm down, calm down.
This looks like Dog and Mayan will both go one more lap, but this is the last lap for Sarah and Dan and everybody else.
There we go. So one more lap probably for Dan and Mayan, but Sarah holding off Dan for that podium finish. Dan is looking very hungry. He's still there, and he's literally been pushed away. He's come back. He's been pushed away. He's come back. Oh, it's like the boyfriend you never wanted. So there we go. Dog is there in first. Here he's going to come round. 15 seconds to go. Yeah, these guys will probably finish another lap, I think. So it'll be pretty much a lap of honour.
Yep.
So there goes Dog. It looks like he's going to cross the line. Oh, I don't know. I don't think mine's going to make it. So Dog goes over the line. Let's see, is Mine Boo going to go over the line? I think he might. Yes, he does. Sarah Hawkey is going to come over the line, and she takes a podium finish and takes third. And Dan will take fourth. Hatter Lad is going to go over the line. He's going to make it. Yes, he is. So he goes over the right, into the right-hander. Goes very, very wide on the last corner again. And he's going to take fifth. But again, that will be looked at. So he goes into fifth. Cloudsy in sixth. Sergeant Nappy's going to take seventh. Spider Team, what a great drive from Spider Team. Takes eighth spot there. Well done, sir. Arcanite Prime after the spin will take ninth. Dre will take 11th. Backless Bear is literally going over the grass. Good to see. Well done. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this guy has got COVID, okay? I didn't say anything, but he's not feeling too great, and he's finished the race. That is absolutely incredible stuff. Corky goes 13th. Nana Midge will go across the line in 13th. But Dog will take the win, and that is the second round he's won. Congratulations to Dog.
Hopefully he practiced for Clio this time.
Yeah, I think he has, yeah. Absolutely brilliant. And I love to see that. That's absolutely brilliant. So there you go. Cystic Fibrosis Trust. Brilliant. Love to see that. And well done to Dog. I'm pretty sure that was for Craig Weaver there who was watching. So thank you very much to Dog there. Absolutely brilliant. Great driving from all the guys. But I think there there's going to be a few incidents there that will need to be looked at, I think. So we'll see what happens after that. So let's have a look at these race results. And there they are. Dog wins, takes the win. Mine Boo in second. Sarah Hawkey in third. Dan in fourth. Hatterlad in fifth. Cloudsy in sixth. Nappy in seventh. Sergeant Nappy on his debut. Congratulations, sir. Great start to your championship. Spider Team in eighth. Well done, Spider Team. That was a great comeback drive. Arcanite in ninth. Dre in 10th. Backless Bear in 11th. And again, well done to you, sir. Not feeling too great. And we do hope you recover very well. Corky in 12th. And Nana Midge will take 13th. And a real shame for Corky there at the back of the grid. Mayan Boo takes the fastest lap with a 51.930 on lap 10. Okay, interviews, everyone. Please come back. We just or stay with us. We will be getting the Clio Cup straight on after this, and you will want to watch it. It's absolutely epic. But what a drive from the guys there, Jesse. Absolutely brilliant. Let's get our guys in, if we can, into the. Oh, they're in the podium. So if we can we'll just drag them in there if we can. We'll just drag them in. There we go. We got everyone, I think. I don't think we've got Sarah. There's Sarah. Okay, so Sarah, let's have a little chat with you. Well done, Sarah. How do you feel? I mean, that was you were literally, as me and Jess were saying, you were shutting the door on these guys. You were not letting them in, were you?
No. Oh, there were some scary moments during that, but I tried to take the don't give up attitude and just keep on going and shut the door at some points. But I got to do a big shout out to Dan. He kept me on my toes the whole race. Yeah,
we've noticed a lot of difference between obviously last series and this series. I mean, we were saying, you seem a lot more aggressive, as in, you've got a lot of confidence in this series, and you look like you're going to be doing very, very well indeed. So, massive shout out to you, Sarah. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We have Mayan Boo there. Mayan, are you okay, buddy? Great race. Again, chasing down Dog this time, but obviously it's great to see you on the podium. How do you feel, buddy? Mayan?
I feel great, Craig.
Oh, there he is. Oh. Is he there? He is there, isn't he? Yeah. Hello, Mayan. Are you there? Okay, Jesse, you be Mayan Boo. Mayan Boo is incredible. Yeah, we'll just do that again. Mayan Boo, that was an amazing drive. How'd you feel, buddy? Awesome experience. Obviously, finishing second. How'd you feel today?
It was amazing. I can't believe that I didn't catch Dog. I thought he was going to throw one out there for a little bit, but in the end, I tipped my hat to him, and an amazing second place for me.
An absolutely impressive race, my friend. And Mayan Boo's just texted in Discord. He's laughing his head off. I love that. That's great. But brilliant drive from you, Mayan Boo. Take a bow, sir, and great second place. Great to see you in the championship. Right, so let's have a word with Dog. Dog, again, you're in the Clio Cup. You've got that gold car where it should be. Pretty relaxed drive, considering they were all fighting behind you.
I'm glad you were relaxed.
Well, yeah, I was quite relaxed. It was quite good. But how did you feel about the race? It went really well.
Yeah, really. I weren't really going for fastest laps this time. Just wanted to be consistent. I've been watching a lot of these guys in practice this week, and they are on it all the time. So I went for consistency this time.
Yeah, I mean, it was fantastic, mate. It was a really good drive, and obviously we're seeing that most of the drivers were doing 52s. You know, you did a 51 yourself. Mine Boo putting the pressure on again, and it would have been a very intense race between you two and Sarah. But again, the bump draft didn't work. Everyone wanted to fight themselves, but I mean, that's what the academy's about. It's about learning and about consistency, and you've got it in bundles there, mate. So congratulations, and we'll see you in the next race, mate.
Thank you very much, mate. See you in a bit.
No worries. So there we go, Jess. That was the Academy. Now we're here for the Clios. I mean, this is going to be one hell of a race. If you haven't shared or haven't seen it, go and watch the first one. The first one was absolutely mental. It was action all the way through the race. It was really entertaining. And yeah, I nearly lost my voice in that one. But Jess, we've got some quick drivers in here. And I know Grandad's been really, really training hard in this one.
Yeah, you know, and this is another one of those tracks. I love these short tracks personally. I like that, you know, you have lots of action together, and, you know, some of these corners, I mean, once again, they're very deceiving. You can come into them and lose the race in one corner, and there's grass everywhere on this course. I mean, you can just slide for days and end up in 13th place before you know it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just having a problem with looks like Grandad getting into the lobby, so we'll hopefully get him in. Has he got in? Has he got in? He's still loading up. We seem to have a problem with the with drivers from Ireland. Have no idea why. It's just Ireland. And it's happened again, so we might have to reset the room and get him in first so we can get his car out on track. And it looks like have we got any extras in there? No, we haven't, have we? So we should have Grandad. Yeah, we should have Grandad. That should be everybody. No, you're right, mate. Yeah, it should be everyone there. We're just struggling with Grandad at the moment. So if this becomes an issue, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to reset the room and let Grandad in first. And then we'll get the rest of the drivers in. But great start to the series in the Clio Cup. I'm just going to have to try and do something quickly.
I'll go ahead and message in the room.
Yeah, if you could, if we can just get them to reset, and we'll get Grandad in straight away. Oh, the love of the Gran Turismo sport. We're hoping that it's going to be a lot better the next time round, but you never know. You just never know. So, just waiting for everyone to reset. I'm just seeing if we can get him in. If we can't, then it will be a reset, it looks like.
We got some guys leaving here. Hopefully they keep filing out. There's Granddad left again.
yeah. He's just had enough. He's actually just leaving. Right. So while we're waiting for that, we're just going to do a quick start of the intro again while we're waiting, just so we can get this up and running. So please be back with us in 2 seconds. Welcome everyone back. Yeah, we've managed to get him in. There we go. Just a little bit of Harry Potter magic there. Brought to you by Clio Cup and CC Simracing, with following of sprinkled dust there from Jesse. Great stuff, Jess. It worked. So just waiting for all the guys to come in. Yeah, amazing. Just a bit of a daddy pig moment there. Am I allowed to say these things? Hopefully I don't get it copyrighted, but I'm sure it'll be all right. Yeah, cheers, mate. Oh, well done. Oh, I'd like to say also, I noticed just Phil Wilson has also just liked the stream. I'd like to say happy birthday, happy 50th birthday to you tomorrow, sir. So have a cracking day. Oh dear, we're getting close, but yeah, great to see you, mate, and well done, great job out there on track. But it's a real shame that my stream chat's not working today. I'll have to look into that, but it's been absolutely brilliant, the start of this series. Really looking forward to it, and here we are at Auto Polish Short. It looks like we've got everybody in, which is fantastic. I think we're just waiting for one more driver. Not too sure who that is at the moment. I think that we should have one more driver there. But let's just look at the guys out on track. It's going to be an absolutely cracking race. They've all been training really, really hard. So let's have a look at the championship standings as we see it. There we go. Crafty Cuts takes first place at the moment with 28, followed by Ash. Obviously he goes in front because of where he finished on the first two races. Ash goes into second with 28, Audio Muted 24, same again with Grandad with 24, Pac-Man 21, Digby with 19, Clive there has with 18 points, Jip with 17, Paul with 17, Supermex with 15, Samaruto with 14, Stickman with 8, and there we go, the Academy driving team with 6 points, and they did a really good job. And obviously tonight we have another driver, which is Ostad Rate. He is joining us, so we're just going to call him Ost or Stad, or we can try the whole thing. I'm not really fussed, but yeah, he's driving tonight, and we're really looking forward to it. He's very excited, and it's going to be a great race, isn't it, Jesse? Yeah, because I remember when Supermex was driving the other day, and after he had his first CC Simracing Clio Cup Bonanza, he decided that it was more touring car, and he's not used to it. So he's got out there and he's really practiced hard. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does, and I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be awesome today. So yeah, really looking forward to these Clio Cup cars. Don't forget reverse grid for the second one, so it's going to be proper intense. Absolutely excited for this one. It looks like all the drivers are ready. Let's just make sure that they're all in. Yes, they are. Samaruto, we're just waiting for him to liven up. There he goes. So we'll just give him a couple of minutes to just see if he wants a quick lap. I'm pretty sure he will. So he's just coming out. We'll let him have a lap, and then we'll get on it as soon as we can. But Jess, again, as we said, some fast guys out there. Ash looks very quick as well. Looking at the previous times I've seen, Jip's also looking very, very fast. But we've all had a little practice on this track, and again, it's very, very hard, isn't it? It is a very difficult track, especially turn one, and obviously the final turn. Very, very interesting to see what these guys can do, Jess. Yeah, definitely. So there we go. We're on board with Paul at the moment. Just seeing how he gets on. He looks very, very good at the moment. He's using everything he can. And with Samaruto just behind for LB Racing. So very, very much looking forward to the start of this race. Looks like we're ready. We've got Pete Jones has also liked the stream. Thank you very much, Pete. And we've also got a new follower, JChip97 on Twitch. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're not using the Twitch channel. We're just trying to concentrate on YouTube and Facebook. So if you are trying to watch on Twitch, I do apologise. We're trying to concentrate on this. Craig Pierce has also had 50 stars. This is making me miss racing in the academy. Paul Harding has also liked the stream. Okay, thank you very much. See, I can't see that the people are saying. Can you hear everyone, Jess? Can you hear everybody? Hello, Jess?
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go.
They
can hear you now.
just making sure they were both on.
It's great because I can't see the abuse now. It's great. So
Yes.
I might just turn it off every week. But there we go. Drivers are ready. I don't mean you, I meant me. So there we go. Drivers are ready. Cars are ready. Everyone looks like they're excited. Let's see how they do.
Yes. Now they say it's better, so that's good. I mean, clearly it's a better stream when I'm in it, apparently. So
Definitely, for sure.
yes.
So away we go, Jess.
Let's go. Let's do this.
No, I'm in the commentary. Let's go. Under pressure. That's like. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying for the first Clio Cup race, and look at those cars. They look absolutely gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie, but Dad Bod's racing Clio looks really sexy.
Yes, and
That's
I
a nice
haven't even
looking
looked.
car.
I haven't looked at Gyps yet. He said he was going to switch up the M&M colors. Looks like we're going with red today, so it's exciting.
Ooh, okay. So everyone going out. We're just waiting for a couple of drivers. Dad Bods is going out. He's just. Ooh, this is interesting. So he's backing up. What was he doing here? Practice starting already before he's even started. That's interesting. So some really random stuff. You probably get done for that on any normal motor racing track. But here at CC, we go with the flow. So there we go. Paul's out. Pac-Man's out. Ostad is out for his first run. So it's great to see him out on track. Ash is now out. So all the drivers are out on track. So who is the first one out as we can see it? Let's have a look. See if we can grab him.
It is Supermix.
It is Supermix. Oh, hold on a minute. I pushed the wrong button. What happened there? Go away, you. So, Mr. Supermix is the first car out. If we can find him on there. There he is. There he is. So, we're going to go on board. Let's go. Do you know what? Let's have an on board with Mr. Supermix. Here we go. So, coming into turn one. Very difficult corner here, isn't it? Braked a little bit too late there. Yes, he did. Very lucky to get around that corner indeed there, Jesse.
Yeah, if you've driven on this game, you've dealt with that corner. I mean, it is so hard to time it perfectly because you can't see where you're going.
It is a very tough corner. Very, very tough corner indeed. Then we're coming into Sector 2. Again, very tight, as we've mentioned earlier. And into this hairpin, I think there's going to be a lot of overtakes in this sector. So again, be very, very interested to see what happens with these cars going into that one. I think it's going to be an absolute massacre, but we hope it ain't. We really do. So into the left-hander, trying to hold the inside curb. Hold. Power on the exit, trying to clip the curb on the outside. Very, very nicely done there by Supermix as he goes takes the car to the left-hand side of the track. And again, very difficult corner, braking just before the curb, and if you're lucky you can get it turned in, and then you want to hold that inside curb, straighten up, go over the curb on the left-hand side. This looks like a pretty good lap apart from the little mistake at the start of the lap. And here he goes over the line. He does a 1:16 to start us off. Clive Smith is just behind him. Let's have a look. There is Clive coming round now in the second car. Don't forget, one lap qualifier for these guys. So Clive goes over the line. He does a 119 from Dog. We have a 115. Samruto takes pole. 115.4 from Jip. He takes pole. Great stuff from them guys there. We have Grandad done a 115.9. Takes second. So guys are coming through. Crafty Cuts should take pole. No, he goes into fourth. So fourth. 116.024 is way too confident then as he went through. So here we go, audio muted, 115.8 goes into second. Watch out for him. Paul's gone into second with a cracking time of 115.712. So there we go, guys are coming through. There is Clive. There is a few others coming through. There is Ash. Now, Ash is the one we need to watch out for. Pac-Man's gone into second. Great job from Pac-Man. Gone into second. Now, Ash Roy goes into pole position. What a lap from Ash Roy on the last turn there.
4,000 for the second.
Wow. So there we go. Ash Roy from Pac-Man. Oh my days, what a start. So Ash, 115.479 with the fastest lap. Digby does a 126. Oh, Digby's had an incident somewhere on track. I'm Supermix does a 115.7. So that's a good time from him from the, oh, was that a previous time? Was that a new time? Because if that's a new time, that's not very good at all because he will get punished for that one. So we'll keep an eye on that, ladies and gentlemen. some incredible stickery going on the CC Sim livery. God knows what that's all about. Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know what had to happen to Digby on the back end there. Digby is usually good for a middle of the pack finish on the qualifiers, so we'll have to see what happens there.
Yeah, I think all the stickers have really sort of slowed him down myself. But here we go. Oh, who was that just gone into the wall? Somebody just ploughed into the wall there. 11th spot. Let's have a look. That was Stickman and Ost. So Stickman's gone ploughing into the wall. So let's have a look who it is. So it's Ash in pole, Jip in second, Pac-Man in third, Paul in fourth, Supermex is in fifth, Ost is in sixth, and he's just done a cracking lap there as Ost on his debut. Jesse.
Oh, and we just had Digby run a second lap and bump up to 11th, so just a heads up.
Oh my days. Okay, so there's another penalty going to be mentioned to the guys again, and just unbelievable, unbelievable. The settings are there for everyone to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Well, we're going to have a good race regardless.
A very cross big man, big boss man. Oh no, we're all right. It's just frustrating. All the settings are there for all the guys and girls. Again, missed the memo. But Ash is there.
Let's go on the bright side of it. 1 through 10, the difference between first and 10th is roughly about half a second.
Wow, there we go.
So
yeah.
that is going to be fun to watch when those guys go off the line, and hopefully they can keep it clean through turn 1. But they're going to be a tight race for sure.
Oh, definitely. So there he is. Stickman is there in 12th. Clive there in 13th. Dog at the back of the pack. And don't forget, he had a cracking race last week. He was obviously started from the front in the reverse grid, but he did very, very well. Managed to hold him off for 2 laps, and then it was just everyone had a ticket and everyone got on the bus and literally pushed their way in. But audio muted in 7th. Watch out for that guy. Very, very quick. Ash is over the line. So that's him done. Jip also over the line. Pac-Man just
we're about ready to start racing here.
10 seconds to go. Really looking forward to this one. Dan Watts has also liked the stream. Craig Tartan, great to see you there. We've got Ryan Voot has also liked. Val, sorry if I said it wrong, Ryan. So there we go. Qualifying has ended, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be absolutely exciting. Really looking forward to this. And here we go. So, Clio Cup, round 2 at Auto Polish Shore. On pole position is Ash, Jip in second, Pac-Man third, Paul in fourth, Supermex fifth, Ostad in sixth, Audio Muted seventh, Grandad in eighth, Samruto 9th, and Crafty Cuts takes out the top 10. Commentators tonight is Craig Cook and Jesse Linquela. So here we go. We're going to take this off and we're going to put this on. There we go. I said it. And we're going to wait for these lights to go green any moment now. Long lights again here at Autopolis. Greens, the lights to go, and here we go. It is Ash who's had a great start. Jip's also had a good start. Pac-Man has got the toe on the back of Ash, and he's just sitting there. Now, is he going to get into the back of Ash before he gets in the corner? It looks like he has. He's going to take second as they come into turn 1. Oh, but look at Jip. He was having none of it. He was fighting for that second place. Goes a little bit wide there, and it's Ash into the lead, followed by Jip, followed by Pac-Man, followed by Paul, followed by Ost, followed by Supermex. So great start from these Clios at the moment, but it's Ash who takes the lead into the first few corners. Jesse, great start from all of them. Why goes Jip? Made a mistake there, manages to hold it. But Jesse, great start from everyone, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to stay clean. I hate to say that at this moment, but... Oh, we had Supermex come in hot.
That. Oh, dearie me. Oh.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Supermex definitely lost it on that corner, and that hurt. Jip will not be pleased with that.
Yeah, but there we go. Ash is still holding the lead. Pac-Man in second. Paul now in third with Ost in fourth. Crafty Cuts now chasing the pack in fifth with Audio Muted now in sixth from seventh. Samaruto in seventh. There is I Am Supermex. Oh, Samaruto's lost it on the braking. He's really forced his way through there. He'll have to give that place back, surely. Supermex trying to get that inside line. Audio Muted had nowhere to go. Had to cut the grass there. Not a very good start from these guys today. As soon as the stream starts, they get all aggressive, don't they? Savages. They're absolute savages. We love it. Right, so the
Yeah.
two Auto Care boys having a little look, and down the outside there, who's that in the back there? It's Dog, who's having a little fight down the inside and gets that done. So Dog doing it for the Academy team, goes into 10th, and obviously not using the Academy car. Fantastic. There we go. We will get it, guys. Don't worry. No panic. We'll get it next week. Ashroy is in first. Pac-Man in second. Paul is there in third. Trying to get down the inside line. Doesn't get it done. Ostad is there in fourth. Round the hairpin he goes. Crafty Cut still there in fifth. Digby's on the back of the pack there with Audio Muted, Supermex and Samaruto. Really, we feel that he should have given that place back, but we'll see what happens. But Supermex is still pushing hard. Got that inside line. Look at the tyres. They're literally 45 degrees there around that corner. The grip levels. Insane.
Yeah, you can see when these cars come around the corner, you can see the car lean into the outside edges.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. Into the right-hander. All the guys looking very comfortable now. Everyone seems to be calm at the minute. So Ash is still in the lead with Pac-Man from Paul. There he is. From Ostad, who's just coming over the line. There he is on his debut for CC Simracing. Crafty Cuts got a lot to do there in fifth. Samaruto in sixth. Supermex in second. Audio Muted in eighth. With Digby in ninth. And Dog there. Fair enough, he is using the cystic fibrosis livery, which is, I'm not going to take that away from him. That is an absolute legend thing to do. So there he goes. He is out there in 10th spot. Clive and Stickman having a little battle here. No, sorry, it's Grandad. Sorry, Grandad's in the green livery, isn't he? So Grandad in 11th, taking Clive for position. Clive having a look down the inside, not going to get that done. So again, Grandad at the back of the pack, might do it again from the back of the grid in the reverse race. Let's see what he can do. Wide goes Clive into the corner. Oh, this could be nasty. Oh, he's very lucky, but he tags Stickman into the corner, and Stickman had nowhere to go. Into the grass goes Clive, and Grandad gets to fight another day, but it is Ash in the lead, followed by Pac-Man, followed by Paul. Great start.
Yeah, these guys out front are doing a good job of working together and just staying in line. I mean, they can move away from the rest of these guys in a hurry if they just stay together, draft, bump, whatever they need to do. And those guys in the 4 through 8 section, they really need to start working together or they're going to be left behind.
Yeah, definitely. We seem to have lost Jip. Jip's at the back of the pack now, and he's chasing down, so he's got a lot of work to do. So he's been in a few wars as well. But we're going to take a look at our leader. Let's go on board of him and see the back of his car. There we go. And the guys in 4th and 5th are closing up very, very quickly indeed here, Jesse. Great racing at the moment. So 5 minutes to go. Very quick race, this one.
Yeah, it seems like it's passing really quickly.
So into the left-hander they go. Into the hairpin, into the braking zone. Pac-Man again, just being very, very patient indeed. But Paul is having a great race. He was in a bit of argy-bargy with Jip last week. This week he's having the time of his life. No, I'm not going to sing.
7 through 10 are kind of mixing it up too right now. You can see them going too wide through some of the corners. I don't know. I think they're trying to get a feel for it because they know they're going to be in the front half of the pack in the next race for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So Pac-Man on the chase on Ash. Oh, has he got that corner done? Yes, he has. So Ostad again trying to find a way through. But Crafty Cuts again in 5th. Just keep an eye on him. He's been absolutely flying the last few weeks in practice and obviously the first round. So Supermex in 6th, enjoying himself now. Now got out of the argy-bargy stage. Audio Muted in 7th. Samaruto is there in 8th, Digby in 9th. He's got Dog. Dog's having a great race at the minute. He was at the back of the pack and now he's just gone, do you know what? Let's go for it, lads. Let's have some. Jip's got past Stickman for position as well. Stuff. It is Diggs who goes and takes that position. We just cut out there on the stream and that is really unfair. Luckily everyone's still there. Hopefully everyone's still there. It just cut out and it's come back again. So there'll be 2 parts of this race. So stay tuned for part 2. Ash is there in 1st. Pac-Man is in 2nd. Paul in 3rd. Ostad in 4th. So again, still Ash holding that lead. He's having a good drive at the moment, isn't he, Jess?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, he's got clean air. I mean, he's running well, and Pac-Man doesn't seem like he's in any interested way to pass him at this point. I think he's waiting out until that last lap. Now, these front 2 guys are going to start shaking it up once we get to that last lap, but right now they're just trying to push away.
Yeah, definitely. So Supermex in 6th, Audio Muted in 7th, Samaruto in 8th, Digby is there in 9th. Look at Dog, he's now chasing down Grandad. So Digby's got past, the Grandad's made a mistake somewhere. And they're flying down the straight here into the braking zone. Dog's having another look. Look at Grandad there in the background.
Actually, Granddad got past Dog. He was behind Dog.
Oh, there we go. See, that's why
Let's give him credit where credit's due.
Credit due, yeah, definitely. Grandad now in 10th. Digby's there in 9th. Samaruto just in front of him, having a battle with Audio Muted. Still hasn't managed to get him, but this battle's all over the place. It's absolutely brilliant. Look at Grandad. He's all over the back of Diggs now, trying to find a way through into the braking zone. Oh, trying his best there.
Whoa.
Absolutely brilliant.
Those guys are dicing it up big time right now.
They are indeed. So into the right hander we go. Ash still holding the lead. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So we will see a lap. Another lap. We'll see 2 more laps here. Ash is in first. Pac-Man in second. Still trying to grab the back end of that car. Paul is starting to lose contact with these two. Ost is trying to close up. Crafty Cut still hasn't managed to find a way through yet on Ostad. But again, Crafty Cut's using the indicators to put him off, maybe.
Yeah, and Pac-Man's in good spot right now. He's right in that draft area where he can stay on it. He needs to not go any further, but he's in a good spot right now.
Yeah, Crafty Cut's just losing it on the grass. Managed to save it, but there's a move down by Audio Muted side by side with I Am Supermex into the braking zone. Supermex trying to get that corner, but it looks like Audio Muted's got that done. Great battling by the two of them. Supermex having another look down the inside. Audio Muted shuts the door on the American as they come through into the braking zone. Great driving from the two of them. Samruto just watching on at this moment, but there we go. Great battles there between Audio Muted and Supermex going through the S's. Great stuff.
Yeah, it's good to see him be able to run side by side there through all those corners and not have any incidents. That's great.
So battle going on at the moment. Grandad's now got past. Digby's been pushed back again. So Grandad now in 9th. Clive in 10th. Dog is in now Dog is in 11th. Clive is in 10th. And Digby is there in 12th. So he's got Jip all over him. So Jip's now starting to close up on these guys. So this is a good run from Jip from the back of the pack and starting to close up and get in the mix here. So probably, if he's lucky, might, if he can, get the 9th spot if he's lucky there. We'll see what he can do. So he's on the back of this group. In the slipstream goes Clive. He's going to have a look down the inside of Grandad. Not this time. Digby looks like he's having a little shot down the inside there. Did he get that done? No, he didn't. A little bit wide. There again goes Dog. Has he got the inside line as Digby? Yes, he has. These two have been battling away, but this is going to help Jip. I need to have a look at the leaders because they're really close into the braking zone. Let's have a look. There is the Ash. There is Pac-Man. So Pac-Man's all over the back of him. So let's see what he can do. 24 seconds to go. This is going to be the final lap. So sorry, everyone. I needed to have a look at the front because Jess was like, and I didn't say anything to him. So
Ash was being a little defensive there for a while, and it allowed Pac-Man to get closer.
So Ash still holding the lead from Pac-Man, and this will be the final lap into the braking zone. Pac-Man takes a wider line. Oh, has Ash made a mistake there? Is that going to cost him? No, he hasn't managed to salvage it, but it's going to be Ash who takes the win and crosses the line. So Ash will take the win. He'll start at the back of the grid. Pac-Man in second. Paul's going to take third. Ostad managed to close the gap up a little bit. He will take fourth in his debut. Congratulations to you, sir. Crafty Cuts in fifth. Audio Muted takes sixth. Supermex in seventh. There we go, Samaruto in 8th. Grandad will take 9th from Clive. Yes, he does. There's Jip in 11th. Well done to Jip there. Digby in 12th. Stickman in 13th. And Dog's going to come last. What happened there? Because he was right in the mix. So a little bit of argy-bargy going on there.
Yeah. Great job by Jip to get back in there and get to 11th because he was way out of it. So he did something there at the end to get back in.
Yeah, I wonder if that side-by-side moment with Dog and Digby was that, what was happening there, I wonder. A little bit of argy-bargy took him out. We'll never know until later when we have a look. Oh, I can't get my words out today. Right, so there we go. Race results. Ash in first. Pac-Man took second. Paul takes third. Ostad takes fourth. Crafty Cuts in fifth. Audio Muted sixth. Supermex in 7th, Samruto in 8th, Grandad in 9th, Clive in 10th, Jip in 11th, Digby in 12th, Stickman in 13th, and Dog in 14th. Fastest lap was Ash with a 1:15.2. Great lap there from Ash. Brilliant stuff. I wonder if they are in the interview room. That'd be great if they are. If they're not, it doesn't really matter too much, but they are. Ash is in there. Ash, well, great drive, mate. That was intense having Pac-Man behind you there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, to go errorless, mistake-free for 8-9 laps with Pac-Man behind me. I mean, I'm pretty chuffed with that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a great job, mate. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, really looking forward to seeing how you do in the next race. But brilliant stuff.
Yeah, cheers for that. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome, sir. So there we go. Great stuff from those guys. Brilliant battles all around. I wonder if we have anyone else. We do. We have Mr. Pac-Man. Pac-Man, great result there. Just didn't have enough in the tank, but you were apparently, Jesse said you were closing right up on the back of him at the end with a little mistake there from Ash. Oh, Pac-Man, hello. Push to talk, push to talk. There we go. Hi, Pac-Man.
There we go. Yeah, couldn't quite catch him through the middle sector. I just front end kept washing out. Couldn't quite get him. But next race, back of the grid should be a bit more.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty intense, isn't it? I mean, we really look forward to seeing how you get on, mate. And congratulations, great result. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how you get on. And nice to see that. Nice congratulations goes out to Ash there. Brilliant. Well done, mate. Great points as well. Brilliant.
Lovely job. Cheers. On to the next one.
On to the next one, indeed. So, Jesse, there we go. There is the two drivers. We couldn't get our third place man, which is a real shame. But never mind. We live to tell the tale. So here we go. We are waiting for everyone. Everyone looks like they're ready. Fantastic. Oh, everyone's buzzing today, aren't they? They're really geared up for this one.
Yes. I mean, that first one was excellent, so why not do it again, right?
Oh, definitely. So here we go. Here we go, everyone. That was race 1. Obviously, race 2 is going to be totally the other way around. And you can see Supermex said, I 100% screwed up. I'm sorry. Mate, it all happens to everyone. We are not perfect. So there we go. Do not worry yourself too much, buddy. So, reverse grid. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen it already, please go and check us out on CC Sim Racing. Check out our web pages, ccsimracing.net and ccsimracing.co.uk. All information there. So, here we go. Race number 2. Race number 3 of the evening. Race number 2 for the Clio's reverse grid. So, 1 is... That's wrong. What's going on there? Reverse grid, hello. Reverse grid, hello. Oh, dearie me. So, reverse grid's not working. Fantastic stuff. We'll just let this carry on out, and hopefully we'll do a reset, and then we'll get that one sorted out. Let's get the guys to reset. Don't leave room, just reset. Do-do-do-do.
Dip's like, reverse grid, I want to be up front.
There we go.
We'll get them out quick. They all realized it because they wanted to be in the spots they were.
Yeah, they're like, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were. So yeah, we work 1 second, guys. Just check out the championship table again. There we go. Obviously, that's from the race 1, from round 1 at Spa. So just check that out. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty intense this next race. I'm really looking forward to it. And let's see if we can get this one right. There we go. Hopefully everyone's in the right order. Hopefully everyone's in the right order. So just wait for them to all ready up now. And it looks like they are. Just wait for Ash and Supermex. So we just wait for Supermex if we can get there. Supermex. Woo. Too far away for me to shout. Come on, Supermex. Come on, Supermex.
He's a long ways away from you. Oh, we got pit bug, they said.
Oh yeah, it should be okay if we carry on. So that shouldn't matter because they should be just reverse gridding. So guys, just ready up.
I get it here. Never a dull moment.
So just waiting for Supermex now. Come on, Supermex. It's never a dull moment at CC Sim Racing. We love it. I could start singing, but then I'd probably get the sack.
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't want to lose any viewers.
No, we don't know. So very interesting to see what happens here with the guys at the back of the grid. So obviously we have Ash. We also have Pac-Man. Audio Muted will be there. Crafty Cuts. It's going to be interesting. Paul had a great race there as well. Just couldn't get the back of the the guys there. So everyone's doing some donuts, and we're just waiting for one driver to ready up. And at the moment, I don't know what he's actually doing. I dropped my pen. That's the great thing about being live.
It is. You get to hear more of us. You know, that's really the benefit here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes. Whose birthday did you say it was?
It is Cloudsy's birthday. Oh,
Cloudsy's birthday.
He's left the run now.
Oh, well, we'll give him. I guess we'll give him 15 seconds to get back in, then we'll just get started.
Yeah. Not too sure what happened there. He's active. We're just waiting to see what happens here.
Oh. All right, well, here it goes. This is for Cloudsy. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. All right, so we're ready for the next race now. I feel like we got it there. Was that 15 seconds?
It was, yeah. It was pretty good, to be honest. I don't know what he's. I'm actually on message with him at the moment. He said that he frozen. So. So I'm just seeing seeing what's happening there. He said it was frozen. He had to close the app to reopen it. And it looks like everyone's allowed out. So obviously that was what happened. That was the glitch that caused all the issues.
Yeah, it was Supermax apparently. So that's the way it goes.
Okay. Oh dearie me.
Oh, no worries. Everyone's happy as peaches, just waiting in the lobby for the next race. I don't know how happy peaches are, but that's how happy they are.
Oh, dearie me. So now we're going to have to do a manual grid, because it's not going to put everyone where they are, because he's left the room. So he's going to be on pole position, which is definitely
all right, he's back in now.
And which were the two that did 2 laps? It was Digby and Supermex, wasn't it? So they're going to have to start from the back of the grid.
Got it. Yeah, I know it's Digby for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to go and sort all this out. Is there anyone there? No, there's nobody in there to have a conversation with. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for waiting. We are just having to sort out a few things. Obviously, as I said before, got a couple of issues with obviously some technicals. So, again, I'm just going to put that the championship screen on so you can have a look at that and work out where everyone should be. And I'm going to sort this out. Jesse, talk to us about, obviously, you know, what CC Sim's about, the website, what you can expect from CC Sim Racing.
Yeah, well, we should talk about what we got upcoming, right? So tomorrow we have the GR4 races, the manufacturer races. They were awfully good last week. I wasn't part of the awfully good last week, but that's okay. I'm going to try to do better this week. But, you know, I mean, we've got some great racers in GR4, and obviously we've got Tier 1 and Tier 2. We've got the promotions going on as far as promotions and demotions between the 2 tiers. So I'm excited to see some of those guys who managed to work their way up from the 2nd tier, see how they do this week. And then, of course, on Thursday, we have the GR3, which is usually the big dogs. You know, I mean, that's amazing to watch those guys race, and I'll be back here with you for that one. You know, those guys, I'm trying to remember what racetrack they have this week, but, I mean, some of the really technical tracks are the ones that they do. So, I mean, it's going to be exciting to see those guys race, see how we do. I'll obviously be watching my guys, Ghost and Cartier, hopefully do well for us. But, you know, I mean, the teamwork between all the guys practicing, you know, getting ready for all that kind of stuff, it's been amazing so far. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing how they progress as we go along week to week.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, we got some great stuff happening. You know, we've also got the sponsor through, obviously helping Vicky Campbell, who should be down with Lee this week to grab the rig, so they can join us on CC Sim Racing and get some really good seat time, which we're really looking forward to. So it will be okay. and that'll be great fun to see her racing. Hopefully we'll get her in the academy and go from there. So that'll be good. Just waiting for people to send me their details of where they should be.
Yeah, it was, it was fun to have Vicky in there too. A lot of her listening to her and her excitement for what was going on was pretty exciting. I mean, that's something that we've been around this stuff for a few series now, but that was a situation where that was her first taste of what we have on CC Racing and CC Simracing, and so it was fun to hear her talk and how excited she was about all the various things that were going on and the battles, and she was amazed even afterwards when we talked to her about how good the racing was on track.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it was pretty intense. It was great racing last week. I really enjoyed it, but looking at the prospects of where Vicky could go as well, it's a chance, an opportunity. Top 50 of the ladies out of 800, and she's got in the top 50, and she's got to fight her way through now to get to the final to be one of 6 of the drivers, 4 racing drivers in the GT Cup, in the McLaren, and 2 reserves. So we'll see if she can do it, and we wish her all the best for that. We really, really do. I'm just going through the cars now, so again, please bear with me. Thank you very much, everyone that has really been patient. Thank you very much.
We've gained two viewers while we talked about Vicky, so clearly we need to bring Vicky back more
that's
often.
it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it does work very, very well. I'm just trying to remember who came last out of this lot. Oh, it was Dog, wasn't it? So it was Dog, then it was...
Yes.
Stickman.
Yes. Stickman would be second. Starting second.
Clive, so Crafty Cuts, Clive. We've got Ostad, Crafty Cuts. I'm not too sure where Clive finished.
Clive is third from the back, so...
Third from the back. Grandad beat Jip. I think he did. Did Jip say was... did see that somewhere.
Jip finished 11. I know that.
Yeah, Jip is 4th. There we go. Audio muted. 6th from last. Thank you very much, guys. 3rd question mark. Grandad 4th. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, we got Ted Tracks Racing is rooting on their crew. I see that. Garvey is cheering on Jip. Head down, he says. Yeah, Jip, interestingly enough, he's ending up starting right about where he started the last race, thanks to that little incident. So he gets a chance at a redo here, which will be good. I'm excited to see how he does with that second opportunity.
Oh yeah, even Supermex has actually typed, I'm last after penalty, so well done Supermex, great stuff. And there we go, last, Stickman is second from last, second. He's second, third from last, fourth from last. It just looks like we've got everyone there, 3rd question mark. I think that's everybody. I think we've got them pretty much where they are. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've got it. Right, everyone ready? Fantastic. Great to see that 42 people have managed to listen out for the excitement that's about to come.
God bless them.
Happy days. Should we sing? Oh, happy days. No, it's not. Right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in action for this race with myself, Craig Cook, and the mighty Jesse Linqualer. There we go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and we're back in business. Round 2, race 2. And it's Dog on pole, Stickman 2nd, Clive 3rd, Grandad 4th, Jip in 5th, Audio 6th, Samruto 7th, Crafty Cuts in 8th, Outstead in 9th there, and in 10th is Paul. So let's see what the guys at the back can do. I'm really looking forward to this race. We're going to wait for these lights to go green, but while we do that, let's take this off and let's put that on. Here we go. Can the Auto Care cars hold their own at the front here? Here we go. Lights ablaze. That's a great start. Wheel spin there from Dog as he goes into turn 1, but it looks like it could be Stickman who's going to take the lead into the first corner. Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it? Yes, he has. Into the braking zone. Gets that done. And there we go. It's Stickman into the lead. Dog in 2nd. Great start from everyone. Everyone looks like they're through. Fantastic start from everybody there, Jesse.
Yeah, it's good to see. They got through this corner, and we'll see how they do through the S's here. Jip got off to a good start, too.
Oh, looks like Dog's gone very, very wide. That's going to cost him. Crafty Cuts is going to look for a win here as well. Jip is looking very racy indeed. He's going to be also looking to get a top spot here, but it's Stickman in the lead. Now, can Autocare do it again for the second time running on the reverse grid? It's Stickman in the lead from Clive, from Dog, from Crafty Cuts, from Jip, from Ostad, who's looking very racy as well. Watch out for him in 6th place. There is Grandad as well. He's looking very, very fast as well. There's Samaruto on his inside, but he's going to have the inside line is Grandad as he comes up the hill now. Pac-Man is looking also very racy as he comes through there. There is Pac-Man in 8th. He's having a look down the inside of Grandad. Can he get that done into the braking zone? Grandad tries to shut the door. Pac-Man gets down the inside and he gets that done. Look at that. Ash has just forced his way through. Have to take a look on replay there as it looked like he might have been pushed through, but look at the Autocare cars with Pac-Man. They're side by side as they're going down the straight. Look at Crafty Cuts. He's now in 3rd and he's taking 2nd, it looks like, from Dog. Wow, what a start, Jesse.
My goodness, and there's still a giant pack. It almost looks like they just started.
Look at this, it's absolutely sensational. Look at this, into the braking zone. Grandad down the inside of Pac-Man. There's Archie Bargy all over the place, but they've all got through again. I'm going to have to quickly have a look at this replay if we can and see what happened to Samaruto. There he is in 8th. I do apologise, everyone. I know it's really exciting, but I want to see what happened here. So Pac-Man goes down the inside of Samaruto here and just have a look at Ash. That was one I wanted to look at, into the braking zone. Oh, Samaruto went wide. Samaruto went wide, so that's why Ash managed to get through there. So no problems there. So it's Clive in the lead from Dog. Oh, there's Archie Bargy with Jip and Crafty Cuts, and Crafty Cuts has now been stolen from Jip. Jip has got through. He's taking his lunch money and he's having a go. Look at that. He's got the M&M car and he's doing a cracking job there. He takes 3rd from Crafty Cuts, and we've lost that now into 6th place behind Pac-Man. So again, great racing. Pac-Man's having a look down the inside of Crafty Cuts again as he got that done into the braking zone. Oh, they're free abreast. Look, Dog's being pushed out wide as well. These are some great images. Dog's now holding his own. But look at Clive. He's disappearing. Fantastic stuff from Clive. What a battle. And they're all on the same lap. We have lost one driver at the back there. Just having a look at it. It's audio muted, but I'm pretty sure he'll get back into the mix. Wow, what a start. They're still at it at the back here. Look at this. Dog on the inside. Look at this. Dog shut the door on Jip, and then Grandad's around the outside. Grandad's having a sensational race at the moment. Jip's having a little touch of him, and Crafty Cuts is trying to find a way down the inside. This is a great battle. Pac-Man's been forced back. Ash is on the charge. Watch out, Paul's behind them as well, with I Am Supermex just behind him. Great start to this race. We are now on lap 3, and I need to take a breath. Jesse, take over. Oh,
Yeah, I'm watching as you're talking, but I mean, Jip, when he stays on that inside line, he's a much better driver. I'll say that. When he gets on the outside and thinks he can be super racer, that's when it goes bad. And same with a couple of the guys behind him. They just need to stay patient right now. They're all so close, and things are going to happen. If they just hold on and just stay on their line, they're going to be fine. But boy, they're getting antsy back there right now.
Oh, they are indeed. I'm just going to take a look at this replay. I just saw a bit of Archie Bargy again going through. I'm not too sure what happened here. I don't know if I'm going to miss it or not. It looked like it was a bit like bang, bang, bang. Thank you, ma'am. I'm just trying to get in. Oh, there we go. A little tap there. And I think Ash realised what he did and gave the place back to Pac-Man. So well done. Great driving. I knew there was something happening there. I'm going to go back to the leader, and it's Clive in the lead from Dog, from Jip. Let's go on board. Let's go on board with Dog, as we can see Jip under so much pressure from Grandad. He's having another crack at this as well. Go on, Grandad, have some. But Jip is looking very racy, and Dog's gone wide. Dog's gone wide, and he's trying to get everyone. And look at Dog. He's under pressure from all the drivers here. And Jip's gone through. Grandad's gone through. Crafty Cat's gone through. Crafty Cat's again. He's having a look down the inside of Grandad, and he's not getting it done. God, this is aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, they're just waiting for that little moment right now. If you miss, I mean, poor Dog, he just got left out to dry, and he didn't even make that bad of a mistake.
Oh, look at this. He has literally been hung out to dry here. Hung out to die? Oh, sorry about that, Dog. He's been hung out to dry here as he comes through, but Jip is holding off Grandad, but Clive is enjoying life at the moment. He's got some lovely sing-along music. I don't know what he's listening to, probably Agadoo or something like that. Something that's going to keep you nice and calm while you're driving. But he's out in front. He's got a nice big lead into the braking zone. Grandad having a little cut down the inside. Oh, little tap on Jip. The Plato nudge has happened, and Jip's on the inside. Grandad realised what he was doing there, and he tapped him, and now he's given the place back, but that's put him under pressure from Crafty Cuts. Let's go on board with Grandad, who's got a gaggle of Clios behind him. This is a fantastic race at the moment.
Yep, and I mean, we forget about it with that, what's going on in the back, but note to self, Clive is now 3.5 second lead. I mean, he's flying out there, and nobody's paying attention to him.
Yeah, they've let him go. So there we go. There it is. There's Clive. He's enjoying life. Look at this. This is fantastic. There he goes through the into the second sector. Jip in second, Grandad in third, followed by Crafty Cuts and Pac-Man looking very aggressive. Paul is now in the mix. Now, can Paul get past Pac-Man? He was looking very, very quick indeed. And I know he's enjoying his racing at the moment. And they're all into the braking zone. Realised he was going to clip the back end of Pac-Man. But what an absolutely fantastic second race this is. Much better than the first one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was looking at some of Clive's times too. He is not laying down the fastest times ever. It's credit to him. He's still in first, but some of those guys are just fighting way too much in the back, and they're making a mistake because, you know, they're now fighting for second as a result.
Yeah, definitely. We can see Ash having a battle at the back here with Samaruto. Samaruto having a look down the inside. Is he going to get that done into the braking zone? Goes very, very wide, and there we go. Late brake onto the gravel. That's not going to help him at all, and that will give Audio Muted another chance to get back into this race. So there he is. Stickman's at the back of the pack, so we didn't see what happened with him, but let's have a look at the train behind. Clive is away. Can he do it? 3 minutes to go. Oh, Grandad's gone very, very wide, and there he goes. He's off the track and into the gravel, and that's going to cost his race. Oh, he's going to be absolutely gutted, and he's going to be kicking himself after that one, and the guys are just managing to move around him. Let's have a look what happened to Grandad into the braking zone, way too hot into the corner, and there he goes. Oh, he's definitely going to need some auto care.
Yeah, just a loss of concentration. That's frustrating. You know, all it takes is one time where you think in your mind brake and you just don't brake quick enough. That's frustrating, but you know, he'll learn from it.
Yeah, Clive's having an absolutely fantastic race. 4.2 seconds now, 1:15.6. So he's not far off the fastest time at all. Jip in second, holding his own. Pac-Man in third, and he's got Paul and Crafty Cuts behind him. And I'm Supermix from the back of the grid is having a great race. He's there in sixth. Oh, where do we look, Jess? Where do we look?
I was looking. I thought I saw somebody go off, but I must have been wrong. That's where my pause was.
So great battling going on. Paul is trying to get the slipstream on Pac-Man. Let's go on board with him as he's got a huge Clio front end behind him. Ash has just lost it on the last corner. So fortunately for Ash, after a great start to this race, is now put to the back of the pack. So down the inside, is Paul going to do it? No, he's been very, very casual, nice and calm and collective, and the composure on these drivers at the moment is absolutely brilliant. Still, this train, Jip is holding him up. Jip is going to be absolutely sweating. I can't wait to listen to what he has to say if he makes it through. But what a move from Pac-Man around the outside. Has he got that held? He's held it. What a great move from Pac-Man. And Paul's gone through as well on Jip, but Jip's going to have the inside line. Is he? He's going to fight and get down the inside. Oh, Jip's hit the back of Pac-Man. That's a bit aggressive, but he's managed to hold third place. Crafty Cuts is going to be on the outside. Paul's got the inside. Oh, that was a really, really aggressive move, but Pac-Man around the outside. I don't know if we're going to have time to look at that. I think we will do, but I just want to see what happens here between these three, because Chip's got the inside line. He's being pushed to the side from Crafty Cuts, and now Crafty Cuts has got through. Paul's having a look down the inside of Crafty Cuts and Chip at the same time into the braking zone. He's got all three of them. No, he hasn't. Oh, and Chip goes wide. Chip crashes out. Oh, what a shame. He will be very, very frustrated with that. Back onto the track he goes, and well watched as well as he comes back onto the track and gets back into the mix. But wow, what a race we're having. I just want to have a look at the move there from Pac-Man around the outside of Jip. That's where it all happened. Jip not very happy there, as you can see, into the braking zone. Hits the back there of Pac-Man.
Oh, Crafty's off.
And we're going to have a look and see what's happening, because Crafty Cuts is off as well. Let's have a look. Deary, deary me. Let's see what happened into the braking zone. Oh, and he's just trying to hold it, and he's off, and he's gone sideways, and it looks like Paul's got that position. My word, what a race this is.
Yep.
25 seconds to go.
Yeah, Dog is moving up through the pack too as well. He's up to 6th now.
So Dog in 6th. Look at this. I'm Supermix in 4th. Could get a podium place. Absolutely sensational. Ash is now into 7th from the back. What has happened?
This is going to be the end for Clive too. He's going to cross the line here in a second.
So Clive coming around the hairpin for the final time. Pac-Man in 2nd. Paul is going to hold 3rd. It looks like I'm Supermax is going to try, but I don't think he's going to do it. And it's Clive who's going to come over the line. He's going to be over the moon, is Clive, as he crosses the line, and he takes the 2nd race of the evening in the Clio Cup. It's going to be Pac-Man in 2nd, from Paul, from Supermax, from Crafty Cuts, from Dog, from Ash, from Grandad, who takes 8th place. Izzy from Samaruto. Digby's on his case as well. From Samaruto, from Digby, from Audio Muted, from Ostad, who cruises by and not sure what happened there. We have Stickman, who finishes just behind him, and right at the back there is Jip, who is not going to be happy at all as he crosses the line and does a little handbrake turn just to show some respect. Great stuff. Oh, God, talk about heart attack roll.
Ugh. I don't know. I need to take a downer before I watch these races or something.
I'm so glad I'm not in the incident report team. But there we go. Great racing from the guys. Absolutely phenomenal. And that was the Cup second race. Oh, it had everything, didn't it? Oh, dearie me. So, Clive takes the win. Great win from Clive. Just managed to get out of that mess there. So, Pac-Man in second. Paul in third. Great drive from Paul from the back of the grid there, as well as Pac-Man. I'm Supermix also from the back of the grid, finishing fourth. Crafty Cuts in fifth. Dog in sixth. Well done to Dog. Ashroy in seventh, again from the back. Managing to get into 7th. Grandad in 8th after a great start. Samruto in 9th. Digby in 10th. Audio Muted in 11th. Ostad in 12th. Stickman in 13th. And Jip had the 3rd place and then dropped all the way back into 14th after an incident which will have to be looked at again after this race. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was insane.
I mean, this is what happens when you have cars with the exact same abilities. I mean, there's not going to be much different between them, and the difference is going to be your lines. And if the line goes bad, it all goes bad.
Oh, for sure, for sure. There we go. So we have got, let's see if we can drag Clive back in there. Clive, can you hear us, buddy? If you push to talk, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me. Hello, Clive? Clive? Hello, Clive? No, we can't get Clive. We'll have a quick word with Pac-Man while we're waiting for Clive to see if we can sort out the microphone. Pac-Man, great race again. Another position, another 2nd place. That's a great day at the office.
That ain't bad at all. I'll tell you what, you need sharp elbows with this, but Jesus, there's not a lot of room each given at all.
No.
It's fun.
Yeah, I was going to say, we must have some sort of like a Mad Max or Thunderdome, you know, maybe race after petrol. We might see some contact very similar to what we saw tonight. It was absolutely insane. What battles were happening on track. It was absolutely incredible, but you managed to get out of it, mate. Congratulations. 2nd place. Just a shame for Jip at the end there, but great drive, buddy. Well done.
Thank you very much. Awesome. And yeah, well done, guys. Brilliant.
Thanks, mate. Have we got Clive now? Can you hear us, mate? He's in the room, but he's muted and he can't quite get the microphone to work. We'll work on that.
He's so excited about his win.
He's jumping for joy. So live in the commentary box is Clive Limelicker. Clive, what a great race. How do you feel after that? Got out of the way from all the argy-bargy that was going on, but you got a nice clean break, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was so nervous when I was out there up front, and I thought, my God, I can't keep this going, can I? And so I just kept thinking brake, turn, and in the end, I ended up winning.
Oh, fantastic drive, mate. It was absolutely sensational. Congratulations to you, sir, and we wish you all the best for the next round.
Thank you.
So, Jesse, that was our mate there, Clive. Great. He sounds amazing, doesn't he? Sounds American and everything, but well done. Awesome drive from Clive there, and congratulations to him. And obviously, Paul, again, great 3rd place there at the end of the race. So, absolutely fantastic. Argy-bargy, a lot of conversation going on already in Discord, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. But what an end to the evening. Well done to Clive for that great race. Kept his nose clean. Pac-Man in 2nd, Paul there taking 3rd. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much to everyone that has stayed with us this evening. It has been a bit of a nightmare with the sorting out of the rooms and the lobbies. A couple of glitches that sorted out, connection problems, but we managed to get through it. I want to say a massive thank you to Jesse as well for helping me in the comms box tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Very welcome, sir. And we will see you tomorrow for the GT4s. And we're really looking forward to that one at Suzuka. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. This is Craig Cook. That was Jesse Limquela. This is CC Sim Racing. Thank you very much, guys. And good night.